Okay, so this place is a little hard to see. This might be where we start to use our flashlight. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn, episode 11. Although it's really just the second episode of the open beta, I'm keeping it season 2 because it's easier that way. When we last left off, we made incredible progress. Alas, we have not made it back to Mine Balder yet, and we are a bit encumbered. We're carrying a lot of things. So I don't know how much we're going to be able to carry. We might just have to stop and set up somewhere with our base. And I didn't want to do this until I had gone through Mine Balder, but I mean we're at 115%. I'm sorry, capacity. Oh, there it is. No, no, I'm so sorry. Don't do it to me, please. The Tumbo Basin. Dangerous, dangerous location. Alright. But in that direction, on the other side of the basin, on the left there of the forest, is indeed Mine Balder. Now, I think what we're going to do, though, is we're going to set up at a different location. So let's not go to Mine Balder just yet. If we need to set up, I wanted to do Mine Balder and then go to our permanent setup location, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. So it was brought to my attention in the comments that a lot more containers actually have items of interest inside of them now. So for that reason, we're going to go to where the second mine is, over by the refinery station on the north part of the map. The northwest corner of the map, actually. Lead, base metal. Seems like they've added a lot more areas to get these metals. Ooh. Are those tumbos? Yeah. Alright, well let's get some of these palms. I was calling them banana leaves, but I don't think that's their name anymore, to be honest. Because now they're called blue palms, yeah. So let's get some of these blue palms. That works for me. All right. Right, yeah, these are more tumbos. Well, we don't want any problems. Let's keep moving. We're not going to fight any of these tumbos yet. I know they're easy to kill, and they're not aggressive until we provoke them. But we have limited uses of our combat knife, and we've yet to make a suitable alternative yet. Wow, it's going to take a little bit of a journey to get back and forth from... that's fine. We're going to do it. We are going to do it. So it seems like they still do the old thing where they load you into the game at the start of that day with the sun up. So that has not changed, but the days last longer now, so now you can take even greater advantage of that fact. Although if I was not recording, if I was just playing this, it's unlikely... Oh, I'm a little paranoid. It's unlikely that I would log out every night just to log back in, especially with the changes in the open beta. Nighttime is not nearly as scary. I mean, it's still a little scary, sure, but not like it used to be. Alright, I don't want to go down in this crater. I'm a little worried about that, so we're going to stay on the outside of it. And unfortunately, everything's taking just a little bit longer because we're so encumbered. A satellite? Oh. We've got to get this satellite. Alright. Hopefully we don't have any problems. We're a little over encumbered, but we're going to make do. Come on. Alright, nothing yet. We're going to keep going. Wow, normally when you harvest, that's when everything comes out after you. A little... Oh, of course I opened my mouth. Oh, it's just a snubs. Oh, come here. Come here, my little snubs. Come on. There you go. Alright. Get this last piece of satellite here. Come on. There it is. I like how you just pick everything up now when you're mining with your chisel. There's no need to try and worry about picking up all the little stuff off the ground. I'm not sure why they chose to still do that with the plants. I suppose it makes a little bit more sense when you're trying to knock berries out of a tree. But then the same thing could be said for smaller rocks breaking off of bigger rocks. It's not like you're going to catch them all. But for whatever reason, they did decide that when you're mining things with the chisel, the ore, and it appears also satellites, you get all of the stuff that you would normally get from looting it into your inventory, and nothing effectively drops on the ground. Look at this. Look at this. This, I believe, is our base. Look how flat this is. Okay, so it's not so flat over here. It gets a little bumpy. This is nice, though. Okay, so we're not going to stay exactly at the refinery. Let's set up here. We're close to the center. We're not... I wouldn't say we're central to the map by any means, but sort of. Furnace? Okay, it says build a furnace. Let's build one. Rotate height, right, rotate left, cancel build, confirm. That's fine. Alright, this time we're going to set up our first base where our permanent base is going to be. That's going to make life a little easier. Very good. Okay, now we need to build a depository, which requires ingots. Alright. Yeah, ingots. About that. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's work on a debris hut, please. Excellent. We'll just start with this. This will get some stuff out of our inventory. Not a lot of it, though. There we go. We have ore nearby, so let's see. In order to do the depository, it was what? 10 iron, 10 aluminum. Okay, let's go get it. This is all base metal. This should be aluminum. Yep, nice shiny aluminum. Okay. Let's see, any iron? I don't think so. This is all base metal stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a rock. Let's get that. I thought there were some iron nodes over here, but I suppose not. Well, there's more aluminum, so we'll get some of that. Seems like iron will come out to get you. Where you think you're good, and then I always seem to have tons of aluminum and tons of magnesium, but I always end up needing iron. All right, I guess we'll have to do some of this base metal because I don't want to wander far. I want to get this done. Oh, it's so much easier mining, though, without having to pick everything up off the ground. I love it. It does make this go quicker, too. Yeah, we're not going to have enough iron. I don't believe. Maybe. I didn't even need the aluminum nodes at all. Alright, magnesium, aluminum, magnesium, iron. Alright, so we've got our materials. I'm pretty sure that's all we need for depository. Then we can drop off all our stuff. Let's start with aluminum ingots. Oh, look at that. Oh, and it'll just go? Okay, so do I get experience while it's doing it, or... No, it doesn't look like I get experience for any of this, but at least it works without me having to be here. Oh, and look, it's... Oh, yeah. Interesting. That's pretty neat. I think I like that overall. That's an improvement. Although without the experience, well, it is what it is. If they lessen the experience amounts that are required to research certain things, it just makes sense that they would also reduce the points that we get. All right, how is that? Where are we looking? Got to be close. Just one iron. If I would have waited one more rotation. All right, depository. I think we're going to put you right here. Excellent. So we're pretty close to the water. We're pretty close to a lot of different gas geysers. The forest is over there. The refinery's there. We're kind of a little centralized to both mines. I like this. This is a... Oh, I built it facing the other way. Well, whatever. We'll just access it from back here. That's fine. No, look at all these cryptexes. Man, oh, solar panels. All kinds of good stuff, actually. Cloth, this, that. All of this stuff. I don't want to lose any of it. And the ingots, you can hold on to the ingots too. The rubber, the debris, the steel. I don't need any of that. I would like one of these on my bar somewhere. Yeah. How about there for now? For now. All right, we're back down to 34% weight capacity. That's really good. Build the forge. The plutonium forge, if I recall, yep, gonna require iron, titanium, plutonium. That's fine. Let's go ahead and set respawn point. Yes. Yes. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. Makes sense. Well, I want to go over there, but now that we've got our inventory empty, actually, we're going to go to mine Balder. And along the way, we're going to get... Oh, that's not an iron node. All right, we'll pull this out. Along the way, we're going to collect rocks. We're going to collect iron, plutonium, titanium. We're going to avoid that crater. I don't know what's going on over there, but I don't think it's anything good at all. We'll just keep picking up these rocks. A little bit of combat experience here and there. Especially with as fast as it is now to pick things up off the ground, you absolutely want to pick up rocks every chance you get when you run past them. This way? Okay. The arrow's sort of taking me in this direction, and since it's different than the way I came in, I'm going to do that just to see what we have over here. It's neat because the map feels the same, but I can tell that some areas are different, and I can absolutely tell the resource distribution is different, especially with gas geysers. Now, I have seen some minerals in areas like carbon and lead where I was pretty sure there weren't any before, which gives me a lot of hope. Gives me a lot of hope to finding, well, just basically all the stuff we need without so much of the pain that accompanied it in the past. But this is going to be nice because this means we'll be able to take our first trip into Mine Balder while we still have our combat knife. Precious metal, base metal rock. Oh, sandstorm. What do we have here? Space debris? Oh, it is space debris. Sure, I'll take it. Hopefully it's not too bad of a storm. Just a little bit of wind, ideally. Did you hear something? I don't like this. I heard something. We're going to put some distance between us and where we were last. I feel like I heard it again. I'm just like, if a worm jumped out of the ground, would I hear it right now? I'm not so sure. Base metal. Hopefully it'll be over soon. There we go. Iron. That's what I'm looking for. Just straight iron. Skiliopod. Yeah, yeah. There you go. That's how it's supposed to be. And therein lies probably the best thing the developers have done for the open beta. I don't know why the music changed. The ability to melee attack Skiliopods is so much easier than it used to be. So much. Felt like a struggle. A very serious trial, which I welcomed the challenge, but now you can actually fight, and yeah. Either way, it's better. So much iron, but I'm starting to wonder, do I need that much iron? That's a lot of iron. A pod? Wow, space debris all over the place, huh? What do we have in here? All kinds of stuff. Space debris, rubber. Is there anything on the top I can hit with my chisel? Doesn't appear like it. I don't see anything lighting up. Okay. You know what else I have not seen is basic plutonium. I have not seen any plutonium. Oh, here's more pod debris. And we're going to need plutonium for our forge. Well, let's go see if we have any inside Mine Balder. I like how there's like a little debris field scattered around that pod. The Bloodleaf Forest. Alright, let's go to the mine. Look at those cliffs. That's so cool. Okay, here we go. I love it. Mine Balder, yes, please. Wow, episode 2, and we're already into the Mine Balder. That's pretty neat. Always keep your oxygen above 0% to allow automatic... Oh, yeah. I knew that. So whatever reason, as long as you have some oxygen, your oxygen automatically replenishes. However, if you zero it out, then it doesn't have any. Like maybe multiplying anything times 0 is 0. I'm not sure. Okay, so this place is a little hard to see. This might be where we start to use our flashlight. And I did not bring another battery either. Let's open these sample racks. Ugh. These are still empty. Let's, we'll turn on power. We'll see what happens. Yes, lights. Very good. Don't see anything over here. Okay, alright. We've got some carbon, some copper. Yeah, this stuff seems to be about the same. I remember this little bit of stuff in here. Come on, give me that copper. Alright, works for me. Let's check some of these containers. See if any of these are, empty. Empty. Okay, disappointing. They haven't changed these containers much. But I mean, this is the entrance to the cave. If they had good stuff in these, you could just walk out and walk back in a bunch of times. Nobody wants that. No, we've got to go down into the mine. I think we'll do this with the light. I don't know if they've changed up the spawns. Okay, alright. Well, I don't want to miss anything. Oh, here we go. Skiliopods. And a snubs. We're doing it. Come on. Ooh. Ugh. Really? You're gonna hide up in the corner like this? At least you didn't run away. Where's the snubs? Come here, snubs. No, don't you do it. Very nice. Okay, let's do a makeshift bandage. What? I'm making one? Yeah. Okay. That was interesting. It didn't seem like it was making it for some reason. I know, we're starting to hurt a little bit. I know. Oh, these take a good bit longer to make. Alright, let's heal one. Thank you. And we'll drink some water. And what? We'll eat a few of these berries. Very good. Okay. Where were we? Carbon. Copper. Looks like we've got a carbon node here. We're gonna run out of the chisel soon. And we'll be breaking rocks with rocks. It's tearing down all those satellites. Is this aluminum? These look all empty. No, they're not. Look at this. Tape, fabric, a barrel, a battery. Oh, okay, alright. Yep, you have my attention now. You had me at battery. Alright, that's all that's in here. Let's check deeper in. How's our battery doing? Still pretty good with the light, so it appears that... Oh, ammo box? Don't mind if I do. Huh, nothing here? Oh, there's stuff up here? No. Oh, laser cell. Okay, that's not the worst thing ever. At all. Thought there were more bugs in here than this. Potatoes, water, food. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. All right, we're starting to get a little encumbered. Pretty sure there used to be a lot more bugs in here. All right. Let's see what we have in here. I can hear them. All right, this is copper, so we're going to get a little bit of this. Oh, they're not in here. They're in the other room. Well, then I guess you're hosed. I guess you can't do anything about me in here, huh? All right. It's just aluminum and copper. Nothing to write home about. So let's head further back into the mine. We'll get the supplies. We'll check the back room. And then we'll get out of here. Come on, Snubs. There you go. You got a friend? Where's your friend at? Are you kicking dirt in my face? I don't think so. You're Skeliopod, buddy. Oh, come on. Oh, it spined me. Oh, there's two of them. And I can't run because I'm so encumbered. Oh. Okay, suit breach, so we're going to do that first.
System restored.
Oh, we got a little bit of lithium. Okay. Not a lot. Still not a lot. Keeping the lithium under wraps still, but that's okay. We still have the other cave to go to and that whole refinery area. Not finding a lot of plutonium back here either, and before that was a little easier to find. We did get the inflatable dome kit. Happy about that. Lithium ingots. Hey, oh, no more room? Really? Alright, well, we're going to eat these apples to make room. Okay, we're going to drop these apples to make room. For the barrel? I'm going to drop this bashing rock. Sounds good to me. Apples, potatoes, water. We're good on that stuff, really. No plutonium, huh? Okay, well. Let's head back to our base. We need to heal, so we'll just use a regular full bandage. Ooh! Ooh, that Snubs was coming at me. Come on. There you go. Alright. Poor little young Snubs. Yeah, we're really heavy, carrying all kinds of gear. No, we're not fighting with that Skiliopod, though. That's something we're not doing. We'll head back over to our base. Oh yeah, we got to do this thing, right? Power back up the computer. Yeah, there we go. Access the comms array. Find Mine Magni. New mission. Find Mine Magni. Yep. Okay, well, that's what we shall do. But we're going to need to drop all of our stuff off in our depository. And then try to figure out what to do about this plutonium. Now, I have yet to see any glowing green nodes. So we might just have to break open a bunch of base metal or stones and see if any of those will give us plutonium. There's really not a lot else we can do, and without the plutonium we can't forge the stuff necessary to get another chisel, which is sort of a big deal. In fact, we don't have room. We don't have room for anything. I could harness some of this gas in a barrel and take it back with us. There's another pod over there. Oh my goodness. Or is that's got to be the same one. It's got to be the same one. Alright, let's see if we can start position, respawn position. Hey, look at that. So without having a beacon, we're able to toggle the respawn position on the map, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. It tells us precisely which direction and how far we are. That is good stuff. Little parasites. No, let's not mess with them. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. So, plutonium. Do I dare to break open some of these rocks now? I don't think I can afford to. We're already very encumbered. We got a lot of food and water to last us quite a while. Hydrogen geyser. You know, I'm here. Probably should just go ahead and extract the stuff. Just because. Alright, so it weighs a little bit more with hydrogen in it. That's okay. Look at that science experience. I love it. Which is honestly the full reason we did that. Oh, we have another one. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do it. Might as well get that science experience, and you need hydrogen for pretty much all the cool stuff that you can do with the chemistry station. We'll make some more barrels, we'll get some oxygen, we'll start producing our own water before long. I'm not sure at what point they stop our movement. We might... Yeah, let's start breaking some of this base metal along the way. We might as well. We'll see if any of it gives us plutonium. My fear is that it's not going to. Yeah. Well, perhaps we have to head over to Mine Magni and see what's over there. Let's take the... we can't even do a bashing rock because our inventory is so absolutely full. So there's a wide, flat, open area there, but it's like in a valley. So I don't like that. Nope. I like the place we picked out for our base. I think it's going to do really well. No plutonium, though. It could just be bad luck that we haven't got any from this base metal yet. Well, I could break the chisel to find out. Well, let's drop this stuff off at our base. And then we'll worry about our broken chisel after that. But until we make a chisel, looks like we're going to be breaking rocks with rocks for at least a little bit. We'll see how quickly we can get to our chisel, but it might be a little bit. Oh, this flat area's got me paranoid. The only thing that makes it feel safe is that it's kind of up high. All right. It looks like there's another pod over there. All right, okay. Well, we made it. That's great. Let's drop off all the things we know we want to keep that don't need to be on us. A lot of this half-drank water, really? We're going to need another depository. You believe that? We are absolutely going to need another depository. All right, let's get this furnace. We'll take all this out. Okay, so I got experience when I took the stuff out of the furnace, not when it was being made. That's interesting. Let's go iron. So we'll make the iron ingots. And let's see. Now we took all the meat out, so we'll do aluminum after that. And magnesium, why not? Might as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and mine some of these base metals, see if we can get some plutonium. And hopefully that will be the positive note we'll be able to end the episode on. I do like how the metals forge themselves at the furnace. That's really neat. I don't like how plutonium seems to be more difficult to get. And there goes the chisel. Alright, let's make a few bashing rocks. Let's go. We're going to hit rocks with rocks now. Somebody's got to give us some plutonium. Either that or we might have to do some exploration and just look for a pure plutonium node. I'm sure they exist. Maybe. Potentially. I really would have liked to have made a chisel before our chisel broke, though. Parasite? Oh, come on. No, no, no. No more. Gotta look out for those Oh, there is more. Another parasite. Gotta look out for those parasites. They can puncture your suit, and then you get a suit breach. Alright, well, obviously we're not getting any plutonium here. Let's push on towards the refinery. And, actually, we'll just smelt more of all the metal we're holding on to right now. Right, so what? More aluminum, more iron, more magnesium, and then we'll just take all of this out. There we go. Alright, that's good. We'll have a lot of materials for making steel, which means we should be able to get a perimeter fence around this base relatively quickly, I would hope. The lower levels, lower skill points required in the skill tree is really exciting. Alright, snubs.
Doesn't like me.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think these young snubs don't like me. But what would give me that idea? Alright, so we'll go up here, we'll just look and see if we can see any glowing green rocks from up here. A lot of new geysers. Look at all those gas geysers. But it doesn't... No, it doesn't look like there's any plutonium. That's alright. We'll check over here, over this mountain range. I don't see any green rocks. They all look like base metal. I don't really want to go to mine Magni just yet. Alright, let's head down here to this bunch of rocks. See if we can get any plutonium out of here. Something that'll save us all the back and forth. I don't want to do that. What are you? You're a precious metal? Titanium, precious metals. Well, I know I need some titanium, but is it the precious metals that give me plutonium? I didn't think so. Let's see what we get. I know we need the titanium for the chisel, though, so we might as well take a little bit back with us. Sadly, no, the plutonium is going to be in the base metals. So we'll head back, and we'll probably go ahead and wrap up the episode without the plutonium, since we're running out of time. And it'll just be the first thing we do next episode. But we did get Mine Balder taken care of, and we have a nice little base up here. So I'm feeling pretty good. No, let's heal. We need a bandage. There we go.
Feels good.
Got water, food. I definitely feel like it's not going to be nearly as much of a struggle to survive. Our battery lasts a lot longer. The days last a lot longer. So all is pretty good overall. So we'll queue up this carbon, the lead, the gold. Sure, why not? And then what? Copper, titanium, the alien meat. We want all this stuff. Okay, so that's going to be where we wrap things up. We didn't get any plutonium ingots, but that'll have to be next time. This has been Osiris New Dawn, episode 11 of the open beta, running as season 2. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Please come back next time, as we hopefully find some of this elusive plutonium and get ourselves a forge going so that we can start to make the higher level things. But until next time, take care.